To me, it's not a morbid story. We talk about this with our children all the time. They're pretty good with it. I remember initially they said, "Why are we talking about dying?" And I said, "Well, for certain, you're going to die and I'm going to die. So, you have to talk about it." Why I got into nursing was, I should say, well, I always dreamt of being Florence Nightingale or something like that, but I guess I always wanted to deal with children, and because I was always very fond of them and related well to them. And so I went into St. Boniface School of Nursing and then went straight to Children's Hospital to be a pediatric nurse. I did leave because we were having our first child, and Gary, my husband, was traveling and away a lot because he was in business. And so I didn't want to come home stressed out emotionally from what I dealt with at work to my own children. I started getting involved in some of the medical charities, starting with the Health Sciences Center Foundation was the first one that I got involved with. And I was given the task as a board member to solicit funds from all the medical people at Health Sciences Center. That gave me a real good insight into what was happening in medicine and healthcare at that time. We've had a very good life in Winnipeg, so we felt that, it's very important that we pay back to the communities that have been good to us. A few years ago, it got to the point where, okay, we have to sit down and decide what is going to be our specified charities that we're going to donate to yearly. And now my focus is more on the Legacy Fund. Giving to the Legacy Fund at the Health Sciences Center Foundation is extremely important for having a basis of financial backing for researchers for years to come. Making sure that health progresses and all the care that's provided in Winnipeg. I think if we want to look at our children and our grandchildren and down the road, that this is certainly an important factor in leaving a legacy to the endowment fund. No small amount is too little when it comes to donating. Any amount helps. It gives me a satisfaction and almost a relief because I've made up my mind, I've decided, and done it.